The time has come, my homies. Abby looks so fucking locked in. Notice how we're using the 4-star version because we take reservations now. Yes, Belle, if the customers have enough money, we'll do anything. Our standards are based on how much money the clients are willing to give us. Oh my god. It actually was under Nicole's recommendation. The realist broke bitch, we love her. To welcome our customer for No, I don't know who this about to be. I'm kind of thinking they're talking about money. Maybe the rich vampiro is gonna walk through the Wait, what does he even sound like? I didn't even think about Hugo's sexy voice. Yeah! Belle, give him the sniff test. Yes, smells like money. Sir, if Lycon catches you here, I'm saying you're robbing us immediately.
Apologies. Let's just say I'm something
Nah, the mix of swell chap in his voice and the fruitiness in his tone. Wait, that's fucking Baiju. I knew I recognized it. Man went from terminally ill doctor to vampire hunk. Or well, maybe not hunk, he's more of like on a twink side of body proportions. But hello, sir, give us your money.
I've heard your video store is the most classy one in all of New Eridu, and I must say, it absolutely lives up to its reputation.
He has such a way with words. No, he said 2 sentences, and I can already feel the Riz pheromone. Also, his little pin on his jacket looks like fucking Ho-Oh, like the Pokemon. I want him to give us like a nickname, like Little Rabbit.
Ambiance here is understated yet refined, elegant but still cozy.
It is, right?
So soothing, like a steady beacon in the dark.
Yes, we are the lighthouse of 6th Street. We had a celebrity here just last week, my guy. And wait, considering the nature of your profession, we can call you a celebrity as well. Yes, see? We welcome people from all walks of life, whether it be international criminals or superstars, yes!
Your achievements at such a young age truly impress me.
Why, thank you, sir, for you see, we are the main character of this game. God, why is he such a fucking smooth talker? I feel like even if he was to roast us, he would do it in the most fucking polite way. Or not, he'd roast us and like put a compliment at the end. Like sprinkle something to leave you in awe of his majesty. Yep, that's
Oh, thanks, I'm flattered. Yep, exactly what you said.
See, this is Belle's way of asserting her dominance. She's like, I'm not that typical main character that's gonna get flustered with your praise. No. In fact, there's other characters that have praised us even more. You gotta step up your game, Hugo boss.
Trust me, I'm being honest. I do find your store quite special.
His look change. Even though his tone is the same, I feel like he's gazing into our soul.
Children of devils.
Wait, what? Wait. Like, I feel like as the player, we're like, oh, he might know who we are. But he's like, no, I actually know who you are. Wait. Or maybe that's like the movie he's looking for, right? Like the next thing. Yeah, just hit him with the question mark. Let him cook.
What are you talking about? I'm not following.
If he's being serious, I feel like the music's gonna cut off. He's gonna enter his daddy mode. He's like, sit down, kitten, I have a job for you.
Children of Devils is an old movie I've been searching for, but it's so niche I can't find a copy in good condition.
Oh, he is this kind of character, dog. We call this type of man the double meaning man, where he says some shit and you're like, no need the fuck. And he's like, haha, JK, but not actually JK.
No worries. Like I said, this movie is rather niche. Despite the word devil in the title,
wow.
It's actually about vampires.
My man's like, yes, I want to see how the media portrays my kind. Wait, imagine if instead of blood, they just have like a biting fixation. Like they don't even suck, they just need like a quick nyum 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 nyum. Nah, that's a fucking trope from a couple of animes and shit. Like one of them with, that school and like the little vampire gremlin, this one. Just let me give you a little suckle, Belle, please.
Typically, they are pale-skinned, well-dressed, and dangerous aura. But beneath their immaculate facade lie lethal fangs for draining human blood.
Now, this man low-key likes people to be sus of him. Like, it's his fetish. He's like, yes, pale skin. Belle's like, well-dressed, executing a mistress or... But anyway, yes, good movie, highly recommend.
You kinda look like one.
Madam, please, vampires don't like to be called out. But yes, that's what I was going for.
I'll take that as a compliment. Too bad vampires don't actually exist in New Eridu.
I mean, we have a whole ass werewolf, man. But wait. It'd be fucking hilarious if it was literally just a cosplay thing. He's not a vampire at all. He just likes to look the part. Now, he'd be the most extra motherfucker. Oh my god, please, I want this to be the case.
Actually think the ending is pretty good. At least he accomplished his goal. And death was
my
just
God.
the price he was willing to
No! Hugo, your foreshadowing skills are not slick, my good sir. Or no, we're gonna call this 3 shadowing. We're not quite on the level of foreshadowing yet. But no, we don't want suicidal vampire boys, please. I'm sure there's people who care about you out there. Maybe. Oh, the little purple chick with the umbrella. Yeah, she cares about you, maybe.
I'll just grab a copy of every movie you currently have for rent.
Does that happen a lot?
No, they're usually silver.
No, my man's just deadass introducing himself as a sugar daddy. He's about to pay like 3 months of our rent with 1 purchase. Would Lycon do such a thing? I feel like Weiss in the back like hears this shit, kicks down the door, nunny.
Huh? Oh, thank you so much for your patronage. That's really generous of you.
Oh, wait, I forget, his whole thing's like theft, right? And nah, he's like the opposite of normal thieves, because usually it's like sneaky, all dressed in black. But Hugo's like, observe commoners. For if you have enough skill, you can dress as flamboyant as possible.
Because of my work, I happen to know some of New Eridu's
Oh god!
echelon. Some even collect human organs.
This reminds me of when I was a salesman, dog, and we got the weirdest fucking customers, but if they had money, we would just put up with their weird shit. Sure, he might bring up human organs, but he's also spending money on our stuff, people.
Just some rumors circling around. Hope I didn't spook you.
I so wish this came out in October. This whole thing feels like a Halloween special. Low-key, I'm forgetting Ambi's the main character already. I'm sorry.
Speaking of which, there's a big industry auction coming up.
Ooh.
We have lots of collectibles, maybe even rare videotapes not on the market.
The subtlety of the hint. Like his voice changed at the end. Videotapes at the market? Winky face? You like that shit, don't you, Belle? I feel like the purple-haired vampire lass has to put up with a lot of BS. Just with this man's entire existence.
After all, there are always secrets hiding behind the light.
No, I love the vibe of the vendetta this man has against the upper class, while simultaneously looking like the most upper class fucker in this entire game. But no, it's all about sending a message and increasing my collection.
Until next time, my precious friends.
It's rare for characters to self-proclaim themselves as your friend. And from this spooky first interaction, I can conclude that yes, we can indeed go for ice cream anytime, even though you have hypoglycemia, it's fine. That was the intro. Wait, season 1 Apple. Oh, wait, is this the last main story before 2 part? Yes! Also, they're calling it seasons now, bro. It's literally like an anime. It's so good. But no, it's like he's so suspicious that he doesn't feel suspicious. He's doing some reverse psychology to my brain and it's working. Now, I'm not a fan of waiting in lines, but there's a first time for everything. Nah, that look can do things to a lot of different people. I feel like he's looking at our neck right now like, look a little succulent. But yes, nice weather we're having, madam. But yes, Hugo, what are you doing here? It's sus for a rich man of your caliber to be doing raffles. He's like, nah, I'm just here to send a message. A figure forcefully inserts at the front of the line. Your fate has been sealed. I gotta say first though, nice pants. You can tell he has money because there's gloss and a reflection in them. It appears as though money can't buy manners though. Hugo, pimp slap him. Cutting in line to you. Hugo, is this why you're taking us around the city? To show us how shitty these rich NPCs are. He's like, see that, Belle? No class, rude to old people. Who would care if I was stealing from someone like that? Oh, it's his family that's running the event. Okay, that makes it justifiable to cut in front of old ladies. Okay. I love these moments when Belle just blatantly speaks on behalf of the players. Now, hikey, this game gives rich people a bad rep. Because all the NPC ones are just big douchey meanie bo beanies. Just wait, one phone call is all- wait! Wait, he cut off at the end. Don't tell me his phone has been yoinked. Hugo has the ability to yoink people's things while being across the fucking screen. Oh, I see, you were trying to make a fool out of me. No, sir, you were clearly doing that yourself. Oh, he's blaming Belle now, is he? Hugo, it's time to prove yourself as our new best friend. There's only one way to fight a rich man, and it's with an even richer man. Looks like I'll have to convince this guy through beating.
This guy looks so arrogant. Maybe I should take a tougher approach with him.
Wait, the music changed and we actually have the vibe going, yes.
You may look harmless, but I know you have a secret identity.
Oh, they're gonna be teasing us with this the whole fucking chapter, aren't they? You're actually a criminal. I'm gonna tell my rich daddy on you. How are you gonna tell your daddy if you don't have a phone? Hugo, steal his phone now.
You're revered in your field. Everyone knows who you are.
Yes, sir. God, they keep teasing it. But if someone like this knew we were Faithin, the whole city would know we were Faithin. We can't have that.
Most infamous band of thieves in New-
He's a little slow on the uptake, but he has the spirit. Kinda. Phantom Thief Belle. Oh my god, that'd be so cute. And she leaves you like a little message behind, like, thanks for the stuff, and little like peace emoji. Ah! That sounds like the title of an anime. My thief can't be this cute. Yep, that's... Yes, we have to own the false claims. If someone calls us famous, no matter what the context is, yes. Just go with the flow, man.
Right. I'm with Mockingbird. But that doesn't prove I stole from you, does it?
Wait, they did like a little dun-dun. Do we actually have to pick right choices for this shit? I'm not used to my dialogue having consequences.
I know you're joking, but it's probably unwise to validate an accusation like that.
I feel like we're in a boxing ring with this man right now, and Hugo is like our coach. He's giving us a shoulder rub like, all right, destroy him with dialogue.
Get it. Clearly, you have no idea who I am.
Sir, your name is Curtis. It's on screen right in front of me. But no, I'm gonna call you Turtis, yes. But not like a turtle, like a piece of shit.
I'm Curtis Ravenlock.
Oh, he's associated with Top. Spit on him! Why does Ravenlock sound like a Harry Potter squad? I don't know. It's like Ravenclaw, except, you know, just the worst. Lower your voice. But yes, I find it suspicious that a rich man is with the peasants, as you call us.
Offense is the best defense. Seems like you got it.
Wait, did she just say no? I skipped it at the end. How does she say plebs?
Why join a raffle with us plebs?
Belle is the casual slang goddess. I feel like every time she says like slang like this, she looks into the camera, gives us a little fist bump like, yeah, my dude. But yes, Hugo is like our teacher. He's like, yes, well done in the roasting, astute madame.
You were the only one next to me when I lost my wallet. It has to be you. Just admit it.
Reason with him with an intimidating oh my god, that sounds so fun.
Listen.
Yes!
Throw accusations around. You'll be held accountable for what you say.
Yes!
But if you insist that I did, let's go to PubSec together. Of course, if you can't prove it, I'll be pressing charges against you.
I like it. Bring the actual law into this. I know Jiren's not a biased police officer, but if Belle comes into the police station all pissed off, you know she's gonna have our back.
That's a bit too extreme, don't you think?
The way he looks to the side, he even has a slight smile. Oh, you got so much bottom energy. Hugo senpai, did I do good with my roast? Yeah!
Looks like you found the right approach to deal with people like him.
I want to join Mockingbird immediately if it means degrading rich people like this.
In any case, my wallet is missing. It had a ton of Denny's, so someone's gotta answer for that.
Okay, nah, I feel like it's put back in his pocket and Hugo just wanted us to see the scumminess of him. So this choice is either gonna be a hit or miss, depending on prediction. I do not want to help him look for it though. Damn it!
I bet you staged all this, and your wallet's been on you the whole time.
I love Belle's aggressive tone when she said it. I'm in the same page, baby, but we were wrong.
With all due respect, I doubt he's clever enough to stage anything.
Hugo is the chillest boss. Even when you make the wrong choice, he's like, don't worry, my little kitten. This douche doesn't have enough brain cells to do something like that. You'll do better next time, Belle, it's okay.
Your outfit, while elegant, shows unironed creases and noticeable signs.
Oh, damn.
You've likely worn it for a long time.
No! There's people like this in real life when they spend all their money on like their car and then they live in like a fucking trailer park. Like, what's the point of this? It's like buying like luxury items when you can buy the same thing for 90% cheaper.
Plus, the wet ink on your cuffs suggests that you rushed straight here from your workplace. Likely so you wouldn't miss today's raffle.
Nah, he's like, your fashion sense, ass, bro. I love how he's a mix of the thief and the detective. You can't be an amazing thief without knowing your enemy. Ah! Daddy is the best of both worlds. I mean, father. I mean, Count Daddy.
Utter nonsense!
Oh, his voice crack. But Hugo, I think we can leave him alone. He's crying himself to sleep tonight regardless.
Regardless.
Yes!
I really
Damn.
hate it when innocent people are wrongfully accused.
He is a thief with morals, baby. It makes you 10 times more attractive. And no, I love the facial expression. He has the "I'ma cut a bitch" look, and it's so good. He looks like a different person from the video store.
But it's all over now. I hope it didn't ruin your mood.
Oh, yeah, okay. This is my boy. Because he knows what really matters. A little kerfuffle like this, if you will, can affect someone's mood for the whole day. That is facts.
Didn't really do anything. You outsmarted him all on your own.
Yeah, but you were the hype man of that whole situation. And he was an amazing hype man. Every time we like landed a body blow with words, he was like, yes, Belle, slay this demon. And every time we messed up with a choice, he was like, oh, it's okay, baby. Do this next time.
You should have known what would happen the moment he falsely accused you.
No, I feel like if Hugo has like a villain monologue moment, it's gonna be so peak. Because even when he's just talking about this random douchey NPC, he is cooking with his dialogue. Look at this filthy swine. This is why we can't have nice things.
People like that should have a taste of their own medicine.
Yes!
Sounds fair to me.
The slight animosity, dog. I would not be surprised if he snuck into this NPC's room at night to steal his most prized possession. You get what you fucking deserve.
That's why sometimes I don't mind resorting to unconventional methods to right the wrongs.
Deadass Hugo feels like a Pokemon villain. Like when you meet them for the first time, super nice, but he throws in lines of dialogue like this, and you're like, oh, you're gonna be a problem after, aren't you?
You seem to be implying something. Don't tell me.
Simply a joke, my dear assistant.
A good movie never spoils its ending.
Yes! Oh, Hugo, you know me so well. I am speculating so hard right now, Daddy. But this is the first time a character has given us, the player, consent to do this. Also, I love how he calls it a good movie, because that is literally the vibe I have every time I play this game. Like, if I wasn't recording, I would be eating so many fucking snacks as this was happening.
It was nice running into you. Please, accept this raffle ticket to mark the
Wow.
occasion.
Don't tell me he's gonna have the winning ticket. If he does and he gives it to us, that is basically him giving us even more money. He has like that adventuring vibe of just chucking cash our way. Also, wait, since he's a collector, like as his technical job profession, he goes to all the different rich people, gets to know them, then commits his crime. Is that it? He doesn't need to have a normal source of income to do his taxes. I want a bad guy cartel in this game so badly. I guarantee you the players would give money for these characters. Everyone has money. Don't tell me Hugo stole his wallet, distributed the money equally to everyone here. Look at the nice old lady. See, this is who needs the money. Oh, baby. Could it be that some kind? If Belle hasn't like slightly connected the dots, we're having a problem. Come on. Dude, this raffle ticket, we're gonna win so much. It's the Oh my god. Was the ticket rigged? Or were we really just blessed by vampire Jesus? 50. Hugo is deadass paying for our rent for the whole ass year. From a moral standpoint, shouldn't we give some money to our sugar daddy? No, he would not want that. We're not gonna see him for a while. He's a mysterious benefactor, brother. You should know how this works. Well. Oh wait, he brought his daughter as well. I just went on a nice romantic walk with your ex-best friend. Or should I say, my new sugar dad. Dude, how much money do you think he spent here? At least like 200K. If he bought one of everything. He just outdid Jane with a single purchase. This man crazy. Master Proxy, it is I have a confession. Since you just met my ex-bestie, I'm about to drop some lore bombs on you.
I'm glad to have the chance to speak with you.
Ooh! Oh shit! Are they really about to drop more lore than the last chapter? I can tell Weiss and Belle are about to be angry. How do you know who we are? Stay stop. Oni-chan, my stranger danger senses are activated.
I know you still can't fully trust me, and I understand that completely. But please do know that I mean you no harm.
Fret not, Mr. Mayor, with your astute, sexy voice and the peaceful, smooth jazz in the back. You have my trust 100%.
Your teacher, Carol, and I, we used to be friends.
Oh, wow.
She was a kind person.
And the plot thickened! Wait, Sensei used to be friends with the mayor, which is basically the president? I need more. Shove more of this juice down my throat, game.
I'm truly sorry to learn that she was the one held responsible for the fall of the old capital.
You just activated our trap card. Defend Sensei! She did no such thing! She was innocent!
She was innocent.
Yes!
There has to be more to the story.
Yo, Belle and Weiss are so adaptable though. Like when they get their game faces on in like a split second, you know shit's about to go down. They're like, we're not the type of main characters to just be like, no. We take shit in stride.
The real reason I reached out to you is to tell you something very important. Eyes.
Yes, I was always wondering why our pupils glow blue when the plot demanded it.
She spent much of her time studying ways to minimize the side effects of your eye implants.
Wait, are they actually not even real eyes? Wait, were we experimental orphans at the White Star Institute? Tell me, are me and Oni-chan not related by blood? I still don't think they're actual siblings. This is just a little hunch, yeah.
Teacher, she's always looking out for us.
Even in death, she got the highest man in the highest position of power to help out her kids. Oh, baby. I feel like she's still alive in some way, but she's like on the dark side. Like if we get a villain introduction trailer, I really hope we do again. I feel like she's gonna be a part of that and we're gonna be like, oh my god.
This leads to certain issues. The most notable being that it suppresses your innate ether aptitude.
I swear, they have dropped more lore about the main characters in the last 4 minutes than the entire rest of the game. Damn, so wait, do you think one day Belle and Weiss will actually be playable? And do you think one sibling will join the dark side? No, they cannot do that in this game. Because Belle and Weiss have the best chemistry. We can have one of them leave.
Do you mean that once the HDD upgrade is done, we'll be able to enter the hollows ourselves without Eos?
No, we can't replace Eos. Oh, you can't take away our son's whole shtick. Listen, Belle and Weiss are the main character outside the hollows. When we're in the hollows, it's all Eos, dog. Don't take away our son's purpose.
That said, I'm confident to say that everyone at Victoria Housekeeping speaks highly.
Yeah. Wait, so we're only getting our eye fixed because Lycon and his squad were like, Master, these are astute members of society. They deserve to have the main character powers.
Miss Bell and Mr. Wise are both kind and...
Oh, what?
I believe they'll use their power for the right cause.
Who are you and what have you done with Lycon? I didn't hear his voice for that long before, but that is a very astute, different gentleman. Anyway, we have to get used to this for sure.
Yeah, they're both good people.
Every time Ellen smiles when she's on screen, it's just such a hit. Because usually she's so sassy, like, It's literally all digital. We don't even have to do anything. We just look at this shit. The eyes on Belle right now, she looks so ready to lock the fuck in.
Really? I'm feeling a bit off.
Oh, yo, do you hear his voice? Weiss is the secondary main character, so he's not feeling it. Are you feeling it now, Weiss?
I see. In that case, I'll sit back and help Belle for now then.
You do that, secondary assistant. Also, where is Fairy and what does she think about this? Imagine Fairy's like, they're getting too close to the truth.
Must be careful at first. Lycon, Ellen, why don't you two go along?
Yeah, we got our little escorts for our first time with our new eyeballs. Ellen, can you hold my hand? I am so scared.
It's malfunctioning, and we need a skilled proxy to address it.
Ooh, our first job from the mayor.
You, of course, receive fair compensation upon completion.
Fair compensation's gonna go above and beyond the usual pay. Dude, we're making so much money in the first, I wanna say like 30 minutes of the chapter. We gonna be eating good this month, Weiss. Yes! Imagine Belle having like an intro thing. Oh, it turned from red to blue. That means our eyes are doing good things for the environment.
The data pile that the mayor mentioned is near that garage ahead.
I feel like they've given Lycon less voice lines now, just so we as the player have time to adapt to this chain. Because it's not bad, but the old one was just iconic, dog. Yo, our eyes are doing this? This is the perspective of our pupils.
How are you feeling now, Master Proxy?
Oh man, he's so concerned already. I love how they let you choose how you're feeling. I want to hear him more concerned, so we're gonna be like,
Not good. Like I'm about to pass out.
She's egging him on with the, oh. I could use some more astute service, Sebastian. I mean, Lycon.
Yeah, I'll carry you on my back if needed.
Wait, she looks so down to do that. Oh my god. Belle, do not deny this request. As the main character, you have a duty to say yes to this.
I want you to carry me right now.
Do it. She's such a cinnamon bun. She sounds like a little puppy right now. Like her head just poked up like, yeah, carry me right now.
Let's finish the task first, Master Proxy.
Lycon, we're trying to flirt. Nah, they are cooking with the start of this chapter, dog. It feels like we've gotten so much done even though it's just begun.
A few moments later.
The mission was a success, sir. Master Phaeton's performance was outstanding.
Yo, Lycon might be the biggest chat of this whole fucking game. Because if he wasn't constantly praising us to the mayor of this city, we wouldn't have our main character powers like we have them now.
Excellent. You truly are exceptional.
This feels like we just got like an A+ on a report card type shit. And the mayor's our father, and Lycon's the teacher. It's a parent-teacher interview.
I contacted you because I need your expertise for an important task.
This is the moment, Belle, where you do a couple of stretches and ask, how much am I gonna get paid for this?
I'd like you to participate in an auction and help me secure an item up for bid.
Oh, we're gonna have the Hugo versus Lycon art. Now look, Mr. Mayor, I know you did a lot for us, and you too, Lycon. But Hugo has a way with words. He's our sugar daddy. Who was the best to us? I know it's Lycon, but still, there is a conundrum.
Since you're aware of it, I'll get straight to the point.
Ooh.
It's related to the sacrifice you encountered.
We got some more deets related to Bringer and his Joe Swanson looking chin. Nah, I missed that dead hunk of whatever the fuck he was at the end of his life.
Remember the sacrifice you took down near the construction site?
Oh yeah, that one!
Security did some research after retrieving it.
I love how we're going back to all these cool plot points. Like, it feels like so long ago that we saw Coleta shift into maximum overdrive.
Out, it can maintain its form outside the hollow.
Oh, that's terrifying. It's not hollow bound. So you're saying that thing could literally be running amok in the street and there's nothing we could do to stop that? No. Like, keep the hollows and the main streets separate. When they start combining the two, this place becomes very apocalyptic. We don't like that.
Core possesses the same inexplicable power as the sacrifice.
Oh, shit.
Allowing it to exist without relying on ether.
It's like, your mortal plane cannot contain me, human. But then what would it do? It would just run around being like,
Core has been concealed within an auction item.
so wait, in theory, we can get it back as long as we have the most money and you're the mayor, come on. But he's like, no, even though it's life and death, I have to respect the rules of the auction. But no, I feel like Hugo's gonna steal it mid-auction. And he's gonna be like, haha, see you later, loser.
Frankly, there aren't many people I can trust.
You can count on me, Mr. Mayor. I'll get your apocalypse rock back. Wait, do we get to dress as like high rich members of society? Imagine Belle going dressed with like the top hat, a cane. Good day, fellow rich people. The mayor ends the call. Bye, Dad. I want to hear his voice again. He has such a nice voice. Anyone who is an enemy of Tops is a bestie of ours. If the mayor ever comes to visit our house, he can sleep in my bed. I'll sleep on the fucking couch.
Power and profit often lay the foundation for conflicts.
I was about to say, this could be resolved with who can ever chuck the most money at the other person. But the fact is, Tops has so many connections. They might have even more money than the mayor. Outrich the rich with rich.
But worry not, Master Proxy. It may take some time, but we will overcome these obstacles.
Lycon, I swear, could be a whole-ass inspirational speaker. Like, he needs a TED Talk. Lycon comes out to the stage. What would his thing be about? Social etiquette and being an upstanding member of society. People would go into that thing like bums and leave as educated gentlemen.
I'll take my leave. Have a good day.
Oh, the way he said at the end. Okay, his voice is growing on me. You could tell they wanted to keep it as close to the OG as possible. It's just this one is more soft and less sharp. And I like to be shanked with sharp things sometimes.
Didn't that collector Hugo mention if we wanted to attend the auction to give him a call?
Yes, dude, just like the mayor and the rich people are playing chess, so are Lycon and Hugo. I feel like Lycon's gonna beat the shit out of him, but no. Hugo has the talk no jutsu, so I don't know how that's gonna end.
He said something cringy like, there are always secrets hiding behind the lie.
I, for one, thought it was an amazing delivery of that line. You hold the ticket to the light and a string of numbers appeared. It is literal. He's like, you thought I was being extra because holy shit, I was. This man relied on us to bring the ticket home, put it under the light, and decipher his words.
I get it now. I watch too many detective movies.
So he like binges detective movies in the middle of the night. He has like the bags under his eyes. Vivian walks in the room. The fuck are you doing?
It's you, the manager of my favorite video store.
Man has that "it's been so long, my old friends" vibe.
Actually, I have a favor to ask. About the auction you mentioned. Could you secure to invite us?
I thought you'd never ask. Is he gonna say that? A classic, giving the two main characters a side quest before another side quest to get to the main quest.
Don't worry, I would never put you in danger. Let's discuss the specifics in person.
It's a date! Meet you at the square! I gotta stop doing these outros at like fucking 4:12 in the morning. Yeah. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be the end of part 1. I gotta pace this a little bit. I'm having a lot of fun with this quest so far. There are many shenanigan antics. It's a good time. I am curious though, guys. Someone in the comments said to do the Ambi story quest before the main quest? I'm assuming they mean main quest part 2, so just let me know. Should we do Ambi's quest after the first part, like the whole auction thing, or should we do it afterward? But with that in mind, guys, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next part. Peace!